Look what we just received. It's the all-new HTVRONT manual heat press, and we are super excited that our friends at HTVRONT sent this to us to review. It comes complete with an instruction manual, control panel, and of course the heat press with heat pad already in place. It's slick looking and weighs just over 35 pounds. If you're looking for a heat press that allows you to control the amount of pressure used for your HTV jobs, this may be the machine for you. By lifting the lever on top, you can rotate the heat press 180 degrees to the left or 180 degrees to the right, but it won't go 360 degrees due to the cables. And to close it, just bring that lid back to the front and pull that lever down. HTVRONT recommends you read the instruction manual so that you understand how to use the machine before starting. The instructions are easy to follow, but I didn't see any on how to adjust the pressure, so I'll share what I figured out. They provide a page with recommended settings for various materials and precautions to take when using the machine. To start, you plug the machine into power, and then you connect the control panel to the heat press using the USB cable located in the back. Press the power button at the bottom of the control panel and then use the dial on the left to adjust the temperature up or down. It goes from 104 degrees to 410 degrees. Once you have the temperature set, either press the temperature button down or wait 3 seconds for it to set. Use the dial on the right to adjust the time from 1 to 999. To change between Celsius and Fahrenheit, long press the temp button to toggle between the two. To adjust pressure, turn the dial on the back of the heat press. Following the arrows and turning it up lessens the amount of pressure, and you can see that when I close and lift the lever. Turning the pressure down increases the amount of pressure and makes it a little harder to press the lever down. I've got the pressure set fairly firm and we'll test it out on a couple of projects. My first project is a t-shirt for a friend's little girl. I'm following the instructions on the HTV material I'm using and setting the temp to 305 and the time to 30 seconds. Once it reaches the desired temp, I lift the lever and move the top to the right out of the way. I can then place my t-shirt and HTV on the mat without worrying about the heat plate being in the way. I press the shirt for a few seconds before placing the HTV where I want it. To start the timer, just press the timer button down, and when the time runs out, the controller beeps so you know to lift the handle. Once the shirt cools, I peel off the HTV backing and it looks amazing. I repeat the process to add glitter HTV flowers. After making my first two projects using the new HTVRONT manual heat press, I can tell you it works flawlessly. The heat was evenly distributed across the 15 by 15 inch heat plate, and my design adhered perfectly. The control panel is easy to use, and when you're done with the machine, just long press the power button to turn it off. I like the sleek design and that the corners of the machine are curved. HTVRONT added additional weight in the back of the machine, and even with high pressure, the machine never tipped forward when the lever was lowered. I've been waiting for this heat press to come out since I attended CES because I learned that they were working on a new machine that offered the ability to adjust pressure. HTVRONT has excellent heat presses, and this one is an awesome addition to the lineup. If you aren't subscribed to our channel, don't forget to click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Feel free to share this video with your friends and leave us a comment.